I'm Phoenix Rising. If you hear my voice, you're watching my channel. You see my head. I'm going to pray. So, okay, first, I want to say this first and foremost before I start this read. This reading is going to be a little different from all the other readings, okay? Because it's more channel messages. So I got to explain this reading and break it down. So I'm going to do that first. But I'm going to pray before I do anything, and then we're going to move forward, okay? Hope you're having a wonderful Friday. Let's go. Spirit of the Most High, Archangels Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Uriel, Chamuel, Azrael, and Ariel. We are nothing without you, Source. We praise and honor your name each and every day. That's an angel Raphael, Apollo the Messenger, 1125. Please give me messages. Cover me as I go in and out, Spirit, and direct my path and my words, please. Amen. So, okay, this is more channel messages. So, this is the first thing I need to say. If you ain't really been meditating, you might not, I might trip you up a little bit. This is going to get a little deep. This reading going to get a little deep. So, okay, let's start from the beginning. I'm open for personal readings, but I'm not open until I got a little line going. So, it would have to be after 5 p.m. tomorrow if you need the reading, okay? So, check this out. I was meditating yesterday. Well, in the middle of the night, going into the morning. Matter of fact, I wrote down the time somewhere. 6:34 a.m. in the morning. Okay. So, as I was meditating, after I got done meditating, fell asleep, woke up, turned the TV on. So, as I told y'all before, when you see a reading that pop up on your TV, when you see a reading that pop up on your phone, I don't care how old it is, especially if it's a reader you really mesh well with. I mean, like really well with somebody you get personal readings from, something like that. It don't have to be me, I'm just saying. But the point is, watch the reading. So, long story short, I watched the reading. It's Egyptian tarot. Y'all know that's like my ace bone coon. Like, that's my, how people be like, oh, Beyonce and Cardi B. So, that's how I am with Egyptian tarot. Like, so she's like the best reader in the whole world. Okay. Anyway, so that's like who I look up to. Anyway, so I watch Egyptian tarot. So this it's gonna go with what I'm saying. I heard her say Phoenix Rising on the first reading. So I'm like, oh, okay, she said my name. So the next reading, she says Malibu, something significant to Malibu. So here we go. Yesterday, I'm doing your reading. Here we go. So I said, Spirit said, sit up, pay attention. So I was like, all right. This is the shirt I had on yesterday when I did your reading. She said, significant to Malibu. I need you to pay attention, Malibu. Boom. So now I'm locked in. She didn't say my name. She said Malibu. Spirit says a message for your collective. They need you to watch. So if you watch Egyptian Tarot and me, this is really finna. So here we go. The reading that popped up for Egyptian Tarot was Scorpio. I have a Scorpio placement. Protect at all costs. So you go watch it. It's from over a year ago. It's gonna. I think a lot of y'all might have Scorpio placements, but also I was getting Sagittarius vibes. She kept mentioning Sagittarius in there too. So it's from a year ago. So here we go. This is what made it real. I heard her say Kill Bill. Mind you, that was already in my deck months ago. So I didn't even know that. So I was like, dang, she's saying Kill Bill. And I just did a reading on that. So all of it's meshing up. So here we go. This is going to really trip you out. So here we go. Ride the wave with me. Okay, so Egyptian Tarot is a Scorpio, if you didn't know that. Kill Bill is by SZA. She is a Scorpio. Okay, so now you got, and I got a Scorpio placement. So 3 times the charm. So you got SZA, Egyptian Tarot, and me. 3 times the charm is in the deck. Boom, here we go. Ride the wave, because this is going to get crazy. So my phone was on 92%, which is 911. Heavy Virgo energy. So Virgo, if you got a Virgo placement, you're dealing with a Virgo, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn. That's what I was mainly getting. But I really feel like it's for the collective. I ain't gonna overall. And then I noticed she kept mentioning 2020. So something could have happened in 2020 with you. And then as well, when I paused it, I think I paused it at 3 minutes and 17. Oh, no, she mentioned also March 17th. But she was referring to last year, like I said, but it's resonating now. Sometimes in tarot, things have to play out. Hello, if I didn't speak anyway. Then she had on a Scorpio sweatshirt. Kill Bill, she said it at 9 minutes and 40 seconds in. That's heavy Virgo energy again. Something about family. 4 of Wands could be your family, your twin flame. Hell, it could be your karmic soulmate, but something pertaining to the 4 of Wands. Like I said, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. She said Pisces season. We are in Pisces season. She said karma plays out, Pisces season. So then she was mentioning air signs. Then she said what really blew me was she was like, whatever is gonna happen, it's gonna hit you like lightning. What hit me like lightning was the download that I was getting, because I had just told y'all, I was like, some of us have met and you have come a part of the collective due to the circumstances of you being reincarnated because of something that happened in your past that you like could have got harmed for, or somebody around you got harmed for, some type of murder. I was explaining this last night, right? And again, I hate to, I'm the raven. I ain't the dove. I ain't the dove. I ain't always gonna deliver the light. I'm gonna deliver the light and the dark. So here we are. We gonna put it together. So I was wondering why the message was so heavy last night when I told y'all that. But now it was making sense. I was putting it all together, which I'm putting it together for you. So she was saying air sign doing bad. So she was like, check on the air sign. It could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. They could have a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius birth placement. 11:44, something about intuition is what I was getting down. So Friday, which is today, she mentioned Friday. I went somewhere and I didn't hear Kill Bill in the car. If I hear Susan and Kill Bill again, I'm talking about I'm starting up the car. It is like it's so loud. It keeps going off. She said 14 Temptress. That's me. Now here goes the part that ravels to you, because I want you to understand where we're going. We are leading up to something that's gonna happen. I ain't finna hold you up. I was picking up before October, and now you just gave me 10 thumbs up. So with that being said, get this time to play out. But for a lot of y'all, this is gonna play out now during spring. Okay, that's why she was saying Pisces season, because we coming out of Pisces season, we going into Aries season. So it could involve the Aries. Somebody could have an Aries birth placement, but you need to put this together. Whew. She said, oh, so now this is the biggest part of the story. I had to stop it. I had to pause it, and I had to go do something. Oreo was doing something, but like I said, spirit will lead you down a path. A dog will do something, a kid will do something at a particular time, so you get a particular sign. Now, mind you, I don't really wear t-shirts doing your readings. I usually will wear, my dress or whatever I want to put on, because I don't be liking to wear no clothes. So when she said Malibu, so somebody could drive a Malibu, somebody could be some about Malibu Barbies, but I just getting something about Malibu. Something about Malibu drink, but anything dealing with a Malibu. Okay? So, Mariah Carey is what I heard. When I walked past I heard Odyssey was in the bathroom, which is my daughter, a Virgo again, and I kept hearing she was playing Mariah Carey, Obsessed. She's an Aries. But that's about Eminem, who is a Libra. Okay? So now here goes the boom, boom, boom. Here goes the murder part. So I'm listening to the whole reading, and 19 minutes and 3 seconds in Egyptian Tarot's reading, right? Today, no, we leading up to March 19th now, because we're not there yet. So yeah, at 19 minutes, if you want to fast forward, at 19 minutes and 3 seconds in, which would be backwards for me, as I told you, I read backwards. March 19th is something about March 19th. So here we go. She said, when she'll explain it herself. I'd rather you watch it. But basically, she was saying when she was inside the womb, her mom and her dad was like, they lived in an apartment complex, and not the building that they particularly lived in, but maybe across or something like that. She didn't particularly say where, but she was like, within the means of where they stay at, there was a murder. So her mom, she was pregnant with Egyptian Tarot. And then her dad, they were all standing outside, and it's the police, it's a crime scene. So the murder was outside the apartment building. And she said that this was 18 minutes in. I went back a little bit. I got the moon card, so somebody could be having something. I was getting Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They moved out the building after the murder, but it happened in the complex. But it was a guy standing there, he had a snake wrapped around his neck. Oh shit. And then so she said her mom was asking him, like, what happened? And he was saying it was a murder, basically. Man, her mom was talking to the murderer, though. She didn't even know it, but come to find out, as time played out, the guy that was outside the building that was acting so, maybe just like a normal person, blending in with the crowd, news reporters, everybody, the murderer just walking around, just talking to people, like, ain't nothing wrong. So I was like, oh, that's why she's so intuitive, and that's why she tapped in. We sometimes, that's not necessarily trauma, but just imagine that's what was going on, and she in the womb, she intuitive. So I was like, whoa, but this is leading to you now. That's why I'm giving you the news. I was like, and the more I had never really heard a story like that during the reading. I was like, wow, like in the womb, and the murderer is talking to your mom. Like, that was really like, wow. I was like, wow. But I want to tell you that the man was the killer, and he had a snake wrapped around his neck. and they moved out. Of course, you know everybody. Ain't nobody saying that. But needless to say, that's why I keep getting this Kill Bill, because evidently maybe that was his lover, you know. And he asked. And remember in the beginning of Kill Bill, he acted like wasn't nothing wrong. He gave Sister a gift. So gave her a kiss on the cheek. Like, I mean, it's like the kiss of death. So I'm finna flip because I was like, what the hell is going on? But so now they told me to put on this shirt today. So I got on the villain shirt. All the, like, I guess some of the Disney and all the cartoon characters we gone. So I'm assuming this is going to go back when I'm gonna pick up on the energy of this. So I'm assuming I'm gonna get download. So now you need to make sure, if you're trying to put your story together, I will put this video in my saved videos, because you're gonna need to come back and rewatch this video. Trust me on this. I got 13 because of death. 31 people watching it. 13, that's because of a death. That's Scorpio. That's the death card. Lord, I'm so tapped in. But yeah, so my shirt is about the villain. The villain era is where we at. So we talking about the villains today. So, whew, let's go. All right, so I already prayed. I'm gonna use this deck, so because I was like, what? So, yeah, Spirit, give me messages. So where are we leading up to? What are we going to? When I heard her say Malibu, and then the reading before that, she was like, "Is Phoenix rising from the ashes?" So I turned around like, okay, I feel like y'all feel. Like, wait a minute, hold the hell on now, hold on. She just say Malibu. Then one reading, she was like, your nails, something about your nails. She done said orange, green before. I'd be like, okay. I know how y'all feel now, but that's really the only read I watch, y'all. So if you talk to me outside the camera, you already know that that's the only gang Egyptian terror messages, please. No, she just really tapped in. I feel like, you know, you gotta resonate, like y'all say. Okay. Ooh, shit. All right, we're talking about imprisonment. Somebody could be in prison. See, something about the number 29. If you look up, it's 29 people in here. See, something about the mirror. It could be your twins. 29 people in here, and 29 is on the card. What are we talking about? A rat? Somebody want a rat on somebody? Where we at? 12. Somebody could be born in December, so we could be talking about a Sag. You could be born November or December. I'm getting Sagittarius energy, something about around Christmas and shit. Yeah, so let's see what's going on. Somebody a rat. Spirit, give me messages. Somebody on lockdown. Messages, please. Somebody ain't eating. Messages, please. They hold you in high honor, and this is somebody you could be in love with, or you once loved. You had a whole lot of love for. The Lover's card is about choices. So somebody is basically about to snap about choices of a lover. 15 is the Devil card. Heavy Capricorn, Cancer energy. 15 thumbs up. I don't know where I'm going, but you know what I'm saying? So yeah, messages, please. So you got both numbers down here. 29 people, and you got 15 thumbs up. That's 29, 15. Where we going? Where we going? I just want to know. If you tapped in, then you know we going somewhere. Because my mouth be like, oh. Spirit be like, you, give me. Okay. Somebody feel privileged. So it's a privilege. I feel like this is about you. It's a privilege to be around you. It's a privilege to be in your essence. You could be a man. But didn't I say something about 12 for some of y'all? Your home, some of y'all 12. It's a privilege. Child. I think that's enough to start with. Okay, Spirit said flip 2 more times. Just 2 more times, they said. 2 more times. 2, right? 2? 2 more times. All right. 2 more cards, they said. 2 more cards, Spirit. Angels, give me 2 more cards. Oh, Lord. Something about December 15th, I see up here, too, because I got, once again, December 25th, December 15th, December 29th. And something about the day after Christmas. We putting it together now. Pop goes the weasel, a message, because the weasel will pop. 7, some about the angels, messages coming in. You finding the fucking pathway to something, see what I'm saying? The light, shining the light on something. You found the pathway. You knowing the way, leading down the path. We're going down the pathway. We could be definitely talking about somebody wanting to take somebody down the damn pathway. In the wooded area, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but I do know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay? So, Spirit said this deck. Okay, Spirit. Where are we going with this? This is finna get crazy. I don't know how long this reading gonna be. Because it's all about channel messages more so than anything. It's what I'm channeling, what I'm hearing, and what I'm seeing. Oh, they want me to talk about... Let me make sure before I answer. You want me to talk about it? Clouds. Yep. Okay. Doing meditation when I was in the clouds, right? It got crazy, right? So I'm like, I gotta be. Oh, and I started this at 8:37 p.m. So somebody could be 37, which means you're born in what? 19 motherfucking 85 in this bitch. And time coming around full circle. Did Jay Oreo? Is he right? Okay, never mind. I was just checking on everybody, checking on the scene. Um, okay, so when I was meditating, I always fall asleep sometime. I ain't ashamed to say I be too relaxed. I meditate all day, so I think it's like my second time meditating. So I was meditating, and this time when I was meditating, I didn't nod it off, but Oreo cuffed up under me, like his tail pressed against my stomach. You know, he laid up, cuddled up with me, you know, like a mama. So, but I didn't meditate to somebody like fully attacking him. Like it was an animal though. And what's so crazy, in a lot of the readings that she had mentioned, Egyptian tarot, she was getting channel messages about animals too. And I kept asking spirit today, I'm like, why are we so linked together? They like, oh, because your spirit guides are like family. So like my spirit guides and her spirit guides, like, hey, what's up? You know, they like talking in spiritual realm, which was so crazy, right? I thought it was just follow me. I was cracking up like. So how do we, you know, because a lot of readings don't, I may not resonate with other readers, but that's because our spirit guides are not friends. You know, we're not talking to the same spirit. And she is Apollo the Messenger as well. She channels for Apollo the Messenger. So that's, you feel me? So that's why and 1125 is very important. Very important. Those numbers, 225, 1125, you could be seeing 27. Yes, I didn't think about that because 27 is 1125 still. 25, you know, so that's Apollo the Messenger. So Apollo. Anyway, the dog then just chomped on Oreo, but I don't know how I'm holding Oreo, or either one of my kids is, and then the animal got him, and I'm beating the shit out of the animal, literally. I'm talking about like, I don't know what it was, but I'm talking about I was in a full rage when I came out of meditation. Like, whoa, what was that? But I was sleeping. I had fell asleep, so I wasn't like meditating no more. But what was so crazy, his tail was on my lap. So like I said, I'm channeling something. So I asked Spirit, you know, I was like, dang, was that about my dog per se? They're like, well, somebody could be trying to be on something. Somebody could be thinking that or wanting it to happen, but no weapon formed against Oreo shall prosper, you know? So I'm like, but they were saying that it was significance to an attack, basically, like, you know, somebody viciously being attacked. So, I mean, you know, I was like, what the hell? But anyway, let's go. Imprisonment. So I don't, you know. So just remember, if I say something about the villain shirt, or if I mention a villain error or something about the villains, you got to go back and put this reading with the other reading, and then we working out something, you know, with all them twos, 44222. Messages, please. All them twos. So, oh, birds. Okay. So y'all was like once two lovebirds, whoever this is that's going to prison, in prison, or thinking about going to prison, or something about prison. And y'all was a letter from somebody that, yeah, could be in prison, or a message. It could be an email, text message, phone call, video chat. It don't have to just be necessarily, or it can actually be, like I said, a letter that they mail, but some type of message that they're trying to get to you. Let me move this notebook out my way, y'all. Hold on. Okay. So yeah, something about, or this could be somebody that could be in prison, recently released from prison, or going to prison. This could be somebody that was in and out of jail in your life. Something very significant to jail. Child spirit said the jailbird that's in your life. Somebody a damn jailbird. I'm just going to give it to ya. I'm trying to hear. I'm trying to listen. But I heard jailbird. It's a jailbird. Somebody that used to write you or call you from jail. We talking about a jailbird. 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 Yeah. I'm going to have to name this reading, Lord Jesus. I don't know where we're going. Letters. Something about a jailbird. You are repairing your family. You're going back to your roots. You're trying to find out the history of your family, the tree, where you come from. You know what I'm saying? This is more about your ancestors, heritage. This is about your family. This is about the bloodline. This is about the curse. What cursed the bloodline? Somebody came from a blood curse line, like your bloodline could have been cursed. Or this is the karmic bloodline. You tell me. The number 5 could be very significant. Then I say 27, Apollo the Messenger. So you getting messages from Apollo the Messenger, some out Apollo 27. This could get us to December. That's why I said something about the 12th. Somebody December 27th as well. Somebody could be born on the 5th of the month, the 14th. Some about May 25th as well. Your ancestors hold you in high honor as well. It's like you repairing some karmic debt. You might have been able to you are someone that did something that nobody else in your bloodline could possibly do as well. Somebody holds you in high honor that's on the other side because you're repairing this tree. You get into the root of the problem or something like that. Like you get into the roots. You go into the root, you know? That you could be talking to your mother, your granddaddy, you know, you get into the root. Like what's really fucked up around here? What's really going on? And you could be 1, 2, 3. Somehow January 23rd, February 13th, 3, 2, 1. Somebody's ships is coming in. Interesting thing about ships, because I was channeling earlier, is I was driving here, I kept hearing that you are someone that is learning. You could be a man, a privileged man, or you're dealing with a privileged woman. You could be a privileged man. It don't matter. It's just a privilege to be around you, period. But I feel as though with the word ship, the breakdown of the word ship for me means, you know, as an empath, as I was driving home, I kept hearing anything that ends with a ship gets rocky. So you have to be willing to repair. So remember, you know, with your relationships, partnerships, friendships, you have to be willing to know that for first of all, it is guided and driven most about emotion because it sits on water. So with that being said, you know, this is something that can keep you in your feelings, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but with it, it could get a little rocky because it's on water. So you just have to be willing to repair it. But it's like your ships is coming in. The number 3 could be important to you as well. So your ships is coming in. It took a long time. And I feel like you're working on your partnerships, your friendships, your relationships with people. Ships being the word. Anything that 2 that ends up with a ship is going to rock sometime. And you learning that you can't run from it. You got to deal with it. You got to repair it. You know what I'm saying? So like, and then you going to, basically what I'm saying to you is, your kids gonna get on your nerves, your mama, your daddy, your cousin. Hell, I might get on your damn nerves someday. Hopefully you don't just throw me in the garbage. But yeah, something about a ship. I just wanted to say that, like, something about you learning how to work on relationships. Some of y'all could be like, people could look at you as like a therapist or a coach, like throughout your family and your friends. People could come to you for like guidance for things like dealing with partnerships and relationships. I'm picking up. Bottom of the deck. Something about your home, a house. So either you just bought a house, you got a nice crib, you buying a house, you moving to a house. You could be moving from an apartment to a house. Something about a home. So that's what this is about. Something about your home. And it's dealing with an emperor. Something about a masculine energy. I notice I got 3, 4, 5. You on somebody's mind. Messages something about May 14th. April 15th, March 15th. Did I say March 29th? March 25th, March 27th. Flowers. Somebody want to give you flowers. Interesting. Pathway. We're talking about some mice. Some ratchets. Yeah, talking about rats and mice. Somebody worried about somebody ratting on them. It's like somebody standing in the position of dealing with something because they dealing with somebody that's a rat. Because I keep hearing now I'm hearing snitches get stitches. Yeah, snitches get stitches and something about rats. Then bouquet. Somebody could be in love with you. Something about flowers. Wanting to gift you flowers. I keep seeing, hey, and this is really dealing with somebody that you was like, something about 2 lovebirds. Because I see birds right here. You could be seeing white doves, something about birds right there. And then I'm also, that's what I got, stork. Whew. 17, the star card. Somebody, little girl, somebody could be pregnant, about to give birth, or the stork bringing you a baby. Something about your luck has changed. Clover. Today is choices. Ooh, there go that snake. Then I say Egyptian tarot said something about a snake. So there go the snake. Remember, I was like, the man had a snake to kill her. He go to kill her. Child, let me tell you something. 25 minutes and 11 seconds in. Apollo the messenger exposed it. Hey, and somebody got heavy Ophiuchus placements. Well, you could be Ophiuchus, period. I keep forgetting that there's no placement for us. You could be a Sagittarius and you could be Ophiuchus. If you didn't know what Ophiuchus is the snake. I call us the snake grabber. If you ever Googled a picture of the Ophiuchus, it's a man grabbing a fucking snake. So I'm here to grab this fucking snake because I don't like snakes. Now, which is interesting, which is weird and very interesting. We was at the table tonight. Spirit, should I share? Let me ask. Let me make sure the coast is clear before I start sharing. Because I was told to watch my mouth with my personal business because I got snakes watching me. So hold on before I see if somebody can try to use it because people play too many Four Cups. Nope, I'm re-energized to tell you this because Spirit said I'm having positive changes no matter what. Page of Wands is share with you. Share. Throw it in. All right, so we was at the table tonight. And my daughter is a Virgo. And she's like, Mama, I want to get a snake tattoo when I get older. So everybody at the table just froze, especially my mama. Child. My mama almost just... And it wasn't that deep, but I had to break it down. And so maybe I want to break it down to you. Hopefully you know the meaning behind it. But I was explaining to her that I don't have any issue with any animal, but know what the snake represents. The snake represents, in a spiritual sense, the lowest thing to be reincarnated. It's like the worst punishment ever. Because if you think about it, the snake has no arms, no legs. A dog can bark, a bird can chirp, a cow can meow. A cow can moo, a cat can meow. You know what I'm saying? So, and all of them they have arms and legs. They can move around. They can do this. They can jump. They can play. A snake is face down on the ground, crawling. They can't even hear us. They ain't really got no ears. You know what I'm saying? So not to that magnitude. They just got their tongue and their eyes. They don't have arms and legs. They can't get up. It's the worst thing to come back as. It's like, and if you read the Bible, it even says it's like the worst to be the serpent. It's the worst thing to be reincarnated. So I had to explain to her, like, that ain't what you want to put on your body. It kind of represents the devil, and I have no problem. But the snake is the worst thing to ever be. So, then I had to ask the question, what do you think about and I hope I ain't offending nobody that's watching, but then you got people that really love snakes. So I don't know how to take that now. So that's why I'm at. No judgment, just questions. I'm Ophiuchus. I like to dig deep. Dig deeper. So but I never did like snakes. But then, if my kid do like snakes. So you feel me? I was like, but my baby got heavy Scorpio placements as well. So that's why I said, let's see what's going on here. Messages, please. So you got somebody that's a jailbird, possibly stay in jail, or this is somebody, you could have been like two birds in love, two lovebirds. Messages, please. I'm also seeing somebody could be on their way to jail because I just seen Lynn Winfield at the end of Thin Line behind them bars with that her mugshot picture. He's like, baby girl, shit. He's like, I hope they got a pad to sale. Remember they was showing her, they was clicking the bars and she had a jail suit on. Messages, please. Messages, please. Give me 4 cards, Spirit. Judgment is being called upon a situation. So God is judging. God is judging a situation. Spirit is watching this all go down. Whoever thinks they're getting away with it ain't. Heavy Scorpio energy. Like I said, something about 2.0. I don't know, like, your ex could feel like you found somebody that's like 2.0. Like, you'd be like, let me see. I'm trying to make nobody, Okay, I'm just going to use my daughter's name. Like, somebody like, oh, you found Jada 2.0. Like, maybe the other girl was named Damn, I don't know. I'm just saying anything. And so it's like 2.0 is supposed to be better. Something about 2.0. The 4 cups, somebody sees somebody is re-energized. So it's like somebody sees you. Somebody is either willing to act the fool coming out of prison. Somebody running their mouth coming out of prison. Somebody talking like a bird that just came out of prison. Somebody gonna run their mouth. Child, the 4 cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They see you getting positive changes. The Page of Wands, you're going to have to throw in the towel. Some of y'all could have thrown the baton and just said, fuck the situation. Page of Wands is a phone call, text message, email from somebody, 9 of Swords. They want to recover and open up. Something about night terror somebody could have been having that was in jail. 8 of Cups is about you walking away. Page of Swords, somebody Googling, research, watching something. 4 of Wands, we definitely talk about your family. Just so you know, we're definitely talking about your family. Give me this tree. I feel like you are fixing some karmic debt. Your ships is coming in. Messages, please. Somehow being able to buy a house. Yeah. So if you haven't bought a home, you will. The Lover's card is somebody that's going to give you flowers. Yeah. So somebody sees you getting, somebody's being generous to you, could have bought you flowers, give you gifts, coming to your house. The Six of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Somebody got you heavy on the mind. They see you even get new job, new car. The Six of Pentacles is just basically moving on up like the Jeffersons. Somebody see you. This is the King of Wands. Somebody that was living a double life in reverse, impulsive, ready to leave, jumping into shit. 3, 4, 5. They see you at the Three of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So yeah, it's like you're going from rags to riches. Somebody is watching you. I don't know, somebody watching you. People give to a situation. Or you getting more than somebody, and somebody feels some type of way. Family, friend, the King of Wands. It could be a woman and her King of Wands energy in reverse. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Rude, forceful, impulsive, trying to bully motherfuckers. Somebody straight out of jail trying to be a bully for some of y'all. Messages, please. Messages. Some out of house. The Lover's card. Messages, please. The Fool card. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. You surrendered to a situation and moved on. You've healed. The Fool card. Child. We lean up to a murder because somebody thinking about they gonna have to cremate somebody if somebody try to leave them or rat on them. Yeah, because this rat, I see somebody I cremate you. Something about the 23rd or the 5th. Somebody could be born. Somebody could be dealing with a Pisces or Aries because I got 2, 3. Yeah, heavy Aries and Pisces placements. Seriously. And Taurus. And Gemini. Yeah, I mean, well, anyway. Yeah, do you see this? Like I said, it's, look at our hand. Somehow ashes to ashes, dust to dust. What the fuck? That's somebody, I cremate you. Somebody think about cremating somebody because they gonna rat. The Snake. Child. 2 of Swords. This is about divided loyalty. Something somebody could have turned a blind eye to. You could be seeing birds. Something about crows. 2 of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Somebody painful decision. Somebody was torn between 2 situations. Somebody could be playing both sides. The 5 of Wands just flew out. Somebody's planning deception with the Page of Swords in reverse. Somebody's planning to give you bad news. Somebody's planning to give somebody some bad news. Somebody's going to have to defend themselves, defensive. Somebody's going to get real defensive and malicious in your energy. I don't know who the fuck, what, and why, but the Page of Swords, it could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. They trying to bring some bad news. Or somebody likes to play fucking psychological mind games. As I said, somebody was trying to psych you out. The 5 of Wands is somebody finna cause a physical fight with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It's going to be a fiery situation. This could be a family of people fighting with this 5 of Wands. Like a whole, you know what I'm saying, argument. The 5 of Wands. Somebody might have to defend themselves. And somebody looking for a fight. Being very short fused with 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Odyssey. Hold on, guys. Yeah. So, yeah, somebody could be looking for a fight. I don't know. And somebody, stork now. Somebody is very arrogant. 3 of Pentacles. Somebody is faking on social media like they pregnant for some of y'all, too. This is really crazy. Infidelity. Don't know if the baby is theirs. The stork. Somebody lucky they dodged a bullet. Somehow luck. Somebody's luck's changing. Heavy February 17th. And something significant to 2007. They hold you in high honor. The 6 of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Somebody sees you getting fame, success. 6 of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, winning. Some type of recognition. And they dealing with somebody that is a 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Like a gold digger. Shady. Some type of thief. Prostitution. So I'm going to just scoop these up here. I'm going to leave them out so I can pull from this main deck so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is going on. But yeah, somebody preparing karmic debt or like clearing your family tree. But somebody's trying to make it hard. It's really weird. All right, let me see. And there's definitely a snake around you. Oh, you know what? You don't know it's a snake around you. That's what this is. Hold on. Okay, make sure Oreo right there. Some of y'all talking the snake. Oh, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm letting you know. Oh my goodness, this reading is crazy. It's a snake right under your fucking nose. Damn, this is crazy. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Somebody that you really fuck with. Like, you really, your right hand, I don't care, whoever it is. Somebody been snaking you the whole time. They been jealous. They didn't like you. It's a real... Now, I mean, oh, it's your ex, like the karmic. But for some of y'all, I really feel like it's you. I'm just not gonna hold you up. Somebody been snaking or ratting. Somebody been... I just heard... Oh my goodness! I just heard my grandmother say, anybody that can bring you a bone can take one back. You know how somebody that bring you, so that this could be somebody that bring you the tea about they man or when other women or other men. And then I mean, like, when I say that, I'm not saying like a friend, you and a friend having a conversation. I mean, like, in a malicious way. It's somebody that is always bringing you back shit that maybe you always in some shit, or you always starting some shit, or it's always something going on around you. There's somebody always involved in some gossip or some bullshit. There's always some karmic shit going on with this person. You like every time you come back around or you around, I don't know, it's your person. Yeah, somebody could have went to jail. Somebody gun cocked, nobody moved. As soon as I bust the deck open, going to prison. Somebody willing to charge shit to the game. In your family, 444. This is definitely dealing with family. I don't know what the hell going on. 444. Something dealing with the family. I hear no evil. I speak no evil. I see no evil. Somebody, I hear no evil. I speak no evil. I see no evil. I see you with a soulmate. You could have met a soulmate recently, or you could be meeting a soulmate. Or it could be a privilege to meet this person. You got a soulmate coming in. Somebody could be born in December. Ooh. Doubts and fears is going on in somebody's brain. Somebody doubt that you'll fuck with them. Somehow doubt. They doubts and fears is what's gonna make them cock the gun. Quincy, Stewart, Claudia, Tina, Dory, Quinn, Rachel, Tara, Lisa, Tia. Ouch. Messages, please. Let me shuffle. Mockingbird. They mocked you. Somehow a copycat. Somebody could, like I said, somebody could go back and I don't really like that. Yeah. And once again, somebody bird. Messages, please. Spirit said, just trust the process. It's like something's coming to it. I see a pot on the stove that's like like boiling, like crazy, like water's just crazy, just like boiling. They don't want this just to be a fling. Like I said, this could be somebody that your ex had a fling with, you had a fling with. Somebody could have had a fling with this person. So some of y'all, it could be family that's finna get the popping. And for some of y'all, it could be an ex-karmic. For some of y'all, it could be both. Okay? It just depends. So I'm just keeping it real here. Messages, please. I got anonymous phone calls or texts. Some out the state of Texas. I don't know, just some, because they made me say it. Texas. I heard all my exes live in Texas. What the fuck? Messages, please. Anonymous phone calls, text messages, private unknown numbers. Somebody could be calling you from or called from. Hey, I ain't got no type of Richard, Daryl, Darrell, Terrell, Amir, Armand, Steven, Marcus, Prince, and Marco. Shit is finna to get real. I can't tell you how much it is like. Baby, messages, please. Messages, please. Spirit, give me messages. Something, like I said, there's something that went on today, St. Patrick's Day. I just remember, too, my daughter was in the car talking about everybody used to get drunk on St. Patrick. All the adults be getting drunk and going to jail acting up. I was like, oh, I guess I never really noticed that till she said it. Like, and I said, yeah, they will return. If it's somebody that's in jail that's been gone, their ass will return. You are paying off karmic debt. That's what I'm saying. You fixing your family tree. Something about karmic debt. You're trying to repair some karmic debt. Somebody's going to take their ass in karmic debt. Somebody could be getting your family in karmic debt with some type of behavior that they doing. Something about karmic debt and own a lot of it. And getting to the root of the problem. Getting to the root of the problem is like, why can't we, okay, like, you could be like, why are we always having so many girls in this family? You can't get no boys because that's your karmic debt. Or why we only get all these boys? Or why is the family so broke? Why are we stay in poverty? Things like that. Like, oh, this is the karmic debt. Why do we struggle so much? Like, karmic debt. Somehow karmic debt. And karmic debt is like things that hold you back from getting what you really want in life. Like that. It's like, I want to buy a castle. I want to have 4 or 5 cars. I want to have $1 million. That's what stopped that karmic debt. I'm trying to tell you. That's what stopped you from getting the main thing you want. Somebody was going places they don't belong. Somebody been going places they ass don't belong. With a rat. And there was somebody gonna rat on somebody. Somebody went somewhere they didn't belong. Lace, the Molly, Pop, Percocet, and Vicodin could be involved. So you got Molly's, Percocet, a tisket, a tasket, a condom, or a casket. Hey, I'm running y'all down. Hey, this finna get crazy. If you really follow everything, if you go back and watch Egyptian Tarot reading with no interruptions, you could freshly meditate. Hell, if you want to wait till the 21st come, take you a spiritual bath, meditate, come back and watch this video, watch Egyptian Tarot video I just mentioned, and then go watch SZA Kill Bill. And now I want you to go watch SZA, what is it called? I'm running back to the strip club. I'm never going back, never going back. No, they can't take me. I'm not finna sing it. I ain't spent enough with me. What is the name of the song? When she a stripper and she got knocked out. Remember at the beginning at the video, the girl was like, "Wake up!" She just keeps screaming, "Wake up!" to everybody. Like, so, you can also feel like everybody's not awakened around you. You can feel like you're talking to dead people, and 3D people could be a little like, yeah, it's not clicking here. It's not clicking. But so I'm dealing with a stripper because she was a stripper, and at the end of that video, I need to watch that whole video. What is that, SZA? Somebody write it at the bottom. I can't remember right now. But, she said she had enough of shitty dudes and, she liked dirty men a lot. Yeah, that one. Broken Clocks, is that it? Because that's my shit, because I'm drawing a blank right now. But yeah, go watch. I don't know. Look at the time. I'm going to go figure the shit out. My ass finna go figure it out. Karmic lesson. Somebody had to learn a harsh karmic lesson. Don't get in the way. Spirit said do not get in the way of your family, this person in prison. You could be the privileged man or lady. Don't go fucking around with nobody's karmic lesson because that shit gonna come back on you. As I say, when karma comes from somebody, it's like God whooping them in front of you and you being a kid. You gonna sit on the porch. You don't interrupt your mom and daddy when they discipline their child. You just stand there like you ain't supposed to. Like, shoot, I bet I don't do it. You got whooped all the way home. When you was little, you didn't watch that actually happen. Like somebody, mom and daddy didn't just, and your siblings knew they had to sit back. So yeah, but anyway, be careful of karmic debt messages, please. Something about karmic debt. This could be somebody that made a baby on you for some of y'all. Was around pimps and hookers growing up. 444, that was their family. So all they know is pimps and hookers. I don't know. Just telling you. That's all they was raised around. Just that was they normal for somebody. Spirit said right now going forward, the Lord said, don't never say no more out your mouth. That just was a coincidence. Because there are no coincidences. There's just nothing's by coincidence. Anything that happens, that's just what it is. Okay? That's not by coincidence. It's some type of synchronicity sign. Symbol for something. I just seen 444 again. Believe that. Nothing's by coincidence. I didn't hear Kill Bill 1,000,000 times today for no reason. Somebody is so drawn to you, the privilege. Yeah, this is going to play out. I'll just say it. Some out to November. We starting this like a whole little we get into the nitty gritty. I'm gonna be honest. The summer and spring finna be busting though. Like you finna start to see like, but I feel like somebody is there's a vulture. There's a evil person. You could be having a face to face with somebody very soon. Some of y'all might this person want to have a face to face with you. Somebody could have had sexual intentions. Some are conjugal visits as well. But there's a snake that's right under you. Like I said, they could have been in and out of jail. Y'all could have been thick as thieves. Talking about two birds. But I do hear birds of a feather flock together. Your shift is coming in. You ain't got time. Some of y'all are men, and it's a privilege. You finna meet a woman that could be born in December. Somebody that could be born on the 21st, possibly January or February as well. I'm getting March for some of you, but definitely it could be a privilege for you to meet somebody. You feel like your shift is coming in. Something about love, like so. Yeah. Spirit, let me see. They will return. Somebody been writing a text message to only delete it to you. Messages, please. Something can involve a rude old person as well. And some type of separation or arguments. But you could pay for foolish mistakes. I don't know if some type of lover's card. You could love this person, heavy Gemini energy. You pay for foolish mistakes and decisions of something. So make sure you're not paying for foolish mistakes. Nothing like paying for somebody else's shit. I'm trying to tell you. I don't know why I just heard get off the pot of shit. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know if somebody needs to just say what they gotta say. Something about get off the pot of shit. I'm just, hey, I'm just the messenger. Messages, please. Something about big boobs. Messages. Two of Pentacles. Somebody want to offer you some lighthearted conversation. A widow and ready to date again. Ooh. Messages, please. Yeah, it's like something's right under your nose. They're trying to figure out who made you and where you come from. Because you're unbreakable. Somebody trying to figure out who the fuck you are. Messages, please. I said heavy Sagittarius energy. Some about Sagittarius. You could be a Sag. They could be a Sag. Some about a Titan. Titan. Wait, Titan. Yeah, Titans. S, yeah. The voodooist. Oh, well, yeah. Somebody trying to figure out who you are. I guess it's the voodooist. It's this snake. Oh, shit. It's a tower. So some of y'all could be delaying the inevitable. Like, you know, trying not to make something fuck up. But I got the heart chakra will be triggered because somebody's son, or you could be a son and you feel like somebody took you for granted. Some about the number 19. You could be a son. Some about the son took you for granted. You was a rider, the number 1. You put somebody first. I don't know if this is the person. You tell me now because we everywhere. But somebody's delaying the inevitable. Don't delay the inevitable. Once you get it, let me tell you something about a reading. Once you get a tower in the reading, it's only a matter of time when it falls. If I pull a tower doing your personal reading and I say you got a tower in reverse, that means it's coming. I'm preparing you for it. And if you get the tower upright, that means that shit here. Like, it's just a matter of where it's at. Is it behind me? Because that motherfucker fell. You did something about the tower and the sun. In reverse, both of them. Somebody took somebody for granted. Somebody in despair. Somebody's ego is out of this world with the sun card in reverse. But they was living with the enemy. So it was only a matter of time before somebody realized they was fucking their enemy. They was living with the enemy or around the enemy. Somebody could be on oxygen, an oxygen machine, an oxygen tank, a snake. Tia, Sean, Dory, Janae, Cynthia. The moon card, heavy Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, it's like some type of illusion. Like maybe you feel like you've been under of illusion the whole time. Like I feel like when you find out, like I said, when she said like, it's gonna hit you like a lightning bolt. It definitely is. So I'm gonna end this reading because they making me go into another reading, and this reading finna get y'all. You know what? I don't know what the fuck and when and why. But I got somebody's true colors. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, this is where we finna go. Because like I said, this is we could be talking about multiple situations, and I do feel like we are multiple storylines. Okay, like this is gonna happen. This it's all about time frame, and Spirit said it's really divine timing. Some of y'all is finna smack now. I ain't. It's coming. Some of y'all is gonna take a couple months. It's gonna play out, but there's some type of surreal anxiety or hidden secrets that somebody has, some insecurities and fears and dreams. Somebody is misunderstandings, illusions, and denial. The moon card, they sometimes like to cause fights and arguments just so they can do what they want behind your back, guilt free. Fuck that's heavy. Somebody like to get into it with you, or your person, or somebody around you that practice. You got heavy voodoo. You got two voodoo cards. Somebody like to, and then whoever this is got childhood trauma. Their family loves you, so this person's family could love you, or maybe you love their family, but some childhood trauma. Um, yeah, but you could be delaying the inevitable. But there's definitely a snake in your energy. Something's right under your nose. It's a big fat snake right under your nose. Damn, your deceased grandma wants you to know it's a big fat snake that's still right in front of your nose, right under you. For some of you, your grandmother could have been on oxygen when she was alive. Somebody could be born, didn't I say 1985? Somebody could be born on the first of the month. Your grandmother wants you to know it's a snake around you. And the stork is here because you, somebody, not just you or your person. And somebody was born January 17th as well. Somebody was a rider. This is dealing with a child, because I got a stork, like baby, and then I got a rider. Talking about January 17th. Tapped in. Man, I'm everywhere. When I tell you I'm everywhere, I just heard something about Lily and Baps, the movie. I don't know where we're going because the grandma in there, which was not the grandma, the lady that the man was in love with, the African American one, was named Lily. 1985, 2020. These years could be significant to the situation. You could be born this year, this person, or your grandparent. 1985, 2020, 1989, 1976, 1935, 1955, 2007, 2019, 2005, 2021, 1987, 1981, 2022, 2011, 1979, 1983, 2001, 1988. Somebody you playing your music with, you then jam with, you then turned up with. Watch who you make friends with. Keep your circle small. Something's off. The world card. Travel. Somebody could have traveled to you or you could have traveled to them. Completion, success, end of a chapter. Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus energy. You let them go, her go, him go, whoever this is. Somebody playing that role though. I got Odyssey, Charm, Piper, Phoebe, John, Kyra, Paige, Daryl. I don't know. Somebody could be mad you got big boobs and they got small boobs. Something like that. I don't know. Messages, please. Because I just think, like, I don't. Could be something about the boobs. Pay attention. I'm gone. Spirit said leave. They tell me to leave. Porn addictions is here. And Spirit said make sure going forward, your dreams, we ending this with your dreams. We going somewhere. Like I just said, that dream. Some of y'all could have recently broke your phone, or somebody could have just repaired their phone. Be careful of breaking your phone as well. And your dream could be, oh my God, what is going on? Hey, I don't know. I got to upgrade. I ain't finna front with y'all. I got such a massive upgrade on downloads. I don't even need, let me tell you something. Okay, here we go. Real quick before I go. They want me to tell you this. Write your dreams down, though. It's about a broken phone. I'm giving you an example of a broken phone. This is like a year and a half ago when I had first, maybe almost 2 years ago, when I first separated with my twin. And I remember I had started dating somebody. Long story short, I was able to channel that he broke his phone. Something had happened. And I think I posted something. And I remember they told me to go look to see something. I don't know. I went to go look. I think we were still friends, but within 10 minutes of me posting a picture or something, he had just said, if you need to reach me, you got to go through this because I just smashed my phone because I was pissed off. Da da da. And so that's how I tapped out. I mean, I'm not laughing. I was like, damn, what the fuck? But your dreams could be letting you know that something like that could be happening, is what I'm basically trying to tell you. I wasn't trying to, sit here and tell you about that. My point is, your dreams could be showing you something about somebody being that angry. Oh, shit! Because it was masked. You get what I'm saying? What I'm trying to say is I never found out, like, on my own. I never, like, seen it. Like, I was able to channel it. You know what I'm saying? So, somebody hiding how they feel. Like, something about hiding how they feel. It's deep. And something about 86, like, exit in the kitchen. And also 86 is, like, no tomatoes on something. Somebody, you could know somebody that don't like onions or tomatoes. They could be always 86 and something at a restaurant. I'm everywhere. And something about 41, the temptress card, 14. I'm leading you down the path, though. Somebody broke a phone. Pay attention to your dreams. And the last but not least, I'm going to go to the next reading, but because the next reading is about somebody that wants to physically assault themselves and put it on somebody else. Like, I'm going to beat the shit out of myself and say somebody did it. Dead ass. Like, dead ass. Like, I'm going to beat my own ass and say somebody bruised ribs, because I was getting bruised ribs, black eyes, but I was getting framed in a setup. So, needless to say, I'm going to go that way. Okay? Yeah, doing a drive-by or cruise by your house. See? Whoever this is, they play like and they be telling you lies all the time. Spirit said, whoever this is, that's a snake in you. They lie to you all the time. They could have just told you a lie in the last 72 hours, Spirit said. They hide it so much from you, if you knew it's big as the moon for some of y'all. Your karmic soulmate, son or daughter could be involved. All right, I will be right back because now I have to do this reading. This is crazy. Click like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll be back. Just remember what I said about keeping this video and the villain shirt. Don't forget about the shirt being significant. And we going down. It's finna get serious. Bye.